You ready, Paul?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Fantastic. I love that spirit. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the latest edition of Paul of Cthulhu here on the Monday Madness channel.
Hello, nice to presumably see and or be in your presence.
Well, are you seeing them right now?
No,
Have your
but
powers been that improved?
I kind of realised I was saying complete nonsense. So then I tried to follow through. Well, I'm in their presence in spirit, as they can hear me talk, ramble, and generally be annoyed and deeply frustrated at ye olde programming.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we are playing a game that is, when it was released, I was 1 year old. That's how old this game is.
I was 2 years old, so
exactly.
It's older.
Yeah, it is. So, we are playing a game called Darkseed. And more specifically, we're playing both Darkseed entries. Because there was a sequel, and we're going to get to that maybe tonight, depending on how we get on. If not, we'll be playing the first game and we go from there. So, Paul, I've told you a little bit about this game. I say a little bit because I've told you several times and you keep forgetting because you're an old man and you lose your memory all the time. You're an old man and you lose your memory all the time.
Pretty much. Also, you're in the habit of telling me these things either after you finish recording a session, which might have been approximately fuck off o'clock, or you talk to me
my favourite time of the day
when I was recovering from being awake till fuck off o'clock.
Either way, everything you do gravitates to fuck off o'clock.
I mean, it's basically I can either sleep or make time for you, and sometimes I have the obligation to finally get around to making time for you, because in all honesty, I was never going to sleep.
Well, I appreciate your content, Paul. I appreciate your dedication to the channel. But no,
you're fucking welcome. I'm here as an alternative to sleep.
If anything, this channel and this playthrough is the perfect alternative to sleep. And that should be our catch line. That's really catchy. I like that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to write that down.
A fine alternative to a good night's rest. But let's be honest. Based on how things are going, no one's actually getting a good night's rest, so you may as well be here.
Exactly. We can entertain you while the apocalypse is happening.
I mean, yeah, like, I know some friends, and they really wanted to get a good night's sleep, but they realised their night was 7 hours of doom scrolling. Mm-hmm. And quite frankly,
that's a lot of doom scrolling, to be fair. I normally get about 7 minutes.
Like, you'll feel awful, whereas if you watch us, then you'll merely feel disgusted.
Yeah, or at least you can listen to us while you doom scroll. And either way, that kind of cushions the blow, doesn't it? So.
Oh god, anything to cushion the blow, anything just to numb the pain.
Exactly. So, let's talk about this game then. So, Darkseed is a horror game brought out in 1992 by a company called Cyber Dreams. I believe this is their first game. If not, it was certainly early into their back catalogue. So, this game is very, very notable, and there's a reason why it was part of our selection process, if you like, why it was behind one of the 3 mystery doors, because this game features the art of H.R. Giger.
Well, that's gonna get, like, there's fuck all chance it's getting monetized then.
Oh, almost certainly. There's quite a lot of imagery, there's quite a lot of symbology, let's just say, so you will certainly have to adapt yourself to that at some point, but yeah, it's kind of the selling point of the game, if you like, is the fact that, like, holy shit, the guy who made the Xenomorph has designed the game, essentially. Now, he hasn't designed the game as such, but what he's done is he has allowed his art to be used in this game, and his name to be put on the title and so forth like that. So we'll put up we're probably putting up the kind of the cover art of the game itself, starting off, because it is pretty cool cover art.
And just to be clear, this is not a porn game.
No, it's not. No.
Despite the content, art style, and themes might indicate, this is not actually a porn game.
No, it's not. Just to be clear. So, to give you a bit more plot spackle, the game stars a character called Mike Dawson. right? So he's the main character of the game and of the sequel. And he has just moved into a new house in the middle of, I think it was California, I think you said. And basically the crack is that he's starting to have headaches after having a very strange nightmare. Now, that is, I'm going to stop there in terms of the game, right? But the very interesting part is, right, that Mike Dawson is the main character.
Yes.
But the lead designer of the game is also Mike Dawson.
Definitely coincidence.
Total coincidence. No, it actually isn't. He programmed himself into this game. This is a self-insert. He programmed himself into this game.
God fucking damn it. This is... Okay. Is this game going to be really, really, really proud of itself?
Well, put it this way, right? You have this game, right? It comes out in 1992. The sequel, Darkseed 2, which again we may get to tonight, was put out 3 years later. In that time, Mike Dawson left Cyberdreams. But Darkseed 2 still has the same main character of Mike Dawson.
Well, once you've basically established continuity...
That is true.
You have a franchise to work with.
But bear in mind, right, this is a comparative study, right, of this game and then the sequel and to how to basically do a character assassination. Because the character Mike Dawson goes out for complete 180 on what type of personality he is. And it's solely coincidental, the fact that like Mike Dawson left the company and sort of the character he was named and very much his likeness was made to is a complete fucking is nuked from one game to the other. So yeah, I think that's a little extra wrinkle to this game and this sequel.
I mean, character assassination is a lot cheaper than completely redesigning.
That's true.
I mean, Overwatch McCree has to be completely redesigned, all voice lines are recorded, voice actors at an absolute fucking premium.
Yes, exactly.
So you can either when a name is gotten bad, you either character assassinate, or do a complete, really expensive recast, and one is just a lot cheaper than the other.
This is true, and of course, this is actually a very early game that features voice acting. You'd be shocked to hear. Again, for 1992, it's fucking pretty fucking early, you know. So, enough talk, Paul. Are you ready to play Darkseed?
Probably not, but let's do it anyway.
Very well. I shall press any key to continue. There we go. Right then, are you ready?
Well, established no, but I've already missed the important text there.
That was DOSBox.
Fair enough then.
Okay. Now, bear in mind, this is 1992, so, you know, bear in mind the tech at the time. So.
Okay. I don't hate the music.
It is gonna be very basic in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, it is the same kind of font as Aliens. So it's kind of presuming that, like...
So you've gone from future mesh organic metal world to a house.
Yes. So that's the gimmick of the game, basically, is that like there is our world and then there's a dark world, and essentially there's counterparts to each one. That's the whole premise of the game.
Okay, so it's one of these things where, am I in the dark world or am I real, and which one's real?
Now you have it. Or trying to find the equivalent, basically. So that's the whole premise, and it'll be introduced in the game fairly quickly.
Okay. So what you're saying is...
Here's Mike Dawson, by the way. And he starts out the game by getting impregnated by an alien fetus. Seen here.
That was an actual fetus.
Yes, after a horrifying nightmare in which he is surrounded by the sounds of MIDI. There we go.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache.
And there you go. This is the game. This is the game proper. So
it's one of those games that could be best summarized as, you need a carbon monoxide alarm.
Yes. So, Paul, you're in control.
Oh,
so
God.
There's a point-and-click interface, so you can save the game any point here, as you can see. There you go. So, I'd say click a save here to get us on the way. And we'll just say, this one. There you go. Excellent. So,
okay.
So yeah, the way it works is...
Seems like I've had this headache since I moved in.
Dude, carbon monoxide alarms. You need one.
So basically we have to deal with the headache, essentially. That's the first thing we need to do, right? So let's have a look around the house.
Those wooden planks creak a lot.
So you
I
have...
missed something here. What's it here?
Yeah. Bathroom.
What we need is a medicine cabinet.
Yes, so to change your kind of cursor, you right click and it has different instructions. There you go. And you have it. Do you like his glorious mullet?
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was a ponytail.
I think it's meant to be a mullet. Okay, so now you can. Now you're not in trouble. So I think, as far as I know, if you didn't deal with a headache in time, your head would explode. So
this painkiller, it's less about our pain, and it's more like sedating a fetus in our brain.
essentially, yes.
Okay, so this game is going to be basically just keeping the fetus in your brain sedated.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, is this? Oh, that's probably the window frame.
That's the yeah, exactly. It's your verbs on the top there.
So in the morning, it's always good for a bath.
Or a shower. There you go, job done.
Wow, that's loud. Holy fuck.
Do you not have a loud shower in yours?
Sound mixing, my dudes.
The old pipes don't work.
Well, there's your answer. So what's in here?
This dilapidated room gives me the chills.
You bought this house.
Alright, what's in here? Oh, trench coat.
I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat.
Well, there's your answer, Paul.
The sheets are blanketed
Now,
with dust.
I should warn you, right? This
now
does
so are my
what I
hands.
would call Sierra syndrome, where sometimes you have to look at an item twice. So I would suggest now looking at the trench coat a second time.
Okay then.
So it's guilty of this. It's just game design at the time. So maybe actually right click, yeah.
Here's an old trench coat. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. There was a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Yes.
You motherfucker.
And then you can there you go. It's a small piece of paper. So let's have a look at that, shall we?
Let's see.
There you go. It's a library card. Ooh, doorbell's ringing. Right, Paul?
Oh shit.
I'm panicking. Oh my god, human interaction. So down the stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
The entrance to this house must have seen countless guests come and go. But it's just me now.
Now, bear in mind, of course, this is a very old game, so it can't multitask. But it is what it is. Ooh, package.
Oh, package.
Okay, this may take... Oh, there we go.
Oh, fuck.
It's a baby. It's a doll.
Set it on fire.
With hyper-realistic eyes. Uh-oh. The music suggests something's happening here. Oh, shit.
God fucking damn it.
That's hooked up.
To the fire with you.
Yes. Very much so. Yikes. That's a bit fucked up. Right, I would take a save there, because, like I said, we are playing this in a bit of in a browser, so we will have to take saves very often indeed. Excellent. Right.
Okay,
So
what even the hell?
Right.
No. Bother. Sorry, I was aiming for the light switch there.
Now, I don't think we have, I don't think we're in any rush now at the moment, so let's have a look around the house. So, Mike Dawson has recently moved into this new house, basically.
That's a chilly draft blowing through this decrepit old living room.
Again, it's kind of the haunted house gimmick where, like,
A masterpiece of the macabre. Its eyes follow me relentlessly.
Okay.
There's a piece of paper taped to the mirror.
Okay, let's have a look. Mr. Dawson, we moved the mirror here from the garage as directed, but notice there's a piece is cracked out from the corner. We didn't do it, really. We'll let you know if it turns up. Sincerely, Timothy.
God fucking damn it, Timothy.
Ah, Timothy, I'm sick of your shit, mate. So yeah, there's the piece missing from the mirror. So we have an incomplete mirror.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look around. Let's see what else is there. The grandfather clock.
The clock casing is locked for some reason.
Maybe because it often is. You don't often leave a clock open, dude.
I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it.
Well, that's us told. You cannot eat in Darkseed, ladies and gentlemen. Paul, pray tell, what are you thinking here? Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
I need to... You said I had to click, don't click everything, so I will.
Fair point. Don't think there's anything in there. You know, it's bound to have, like, something in there, isn't it? Like...
It's a fucking adventure game.
Yeah. Oh, is this one of these games where there's actually nothing in the cabinets? Oh, that'd be cruel. That would be very cruel.
The shelves are bare except for the bugs.
Well, they don't count.
Bugs are flavor.
They really aren't.
The door is stuck. I wouldn't want to see the food in here anyway.
So yes, like, again, this is the weird thing. You are actually just playing as Mike Dawson here, by the way. Like, he's essentially
Strange odors
animated himself into the game
inside.
and served as the main character.
Okay. Best that there's a corpse in there.
Definitely. Okay.
Like, I bought this house, it was really cheap.
For a
Here's
reason.
an extensive collection of empty wine bottles. The previous owner must have had some reason to drink.
In fairness, you don't often drink all that wine. You kind of keep it as an investment half the time. Is there anything in this area?
What would I want with an empty bottle?
That's a fair point.
Louis Foussé Chanot Controchet, 1961. Not my cup of tea.
30-year-old wine. Holy shit.
Well, 30-year-old wine bottle.
Yeah, true. What a terrible waste.
I mean, I imagine someone enjoyed them at some point.
They
Yeah.
feel sticky with dried wine.
Ew.
Yeah. Sticky with dried wine. Right then, let's move. Let's keep pressing forward. So, like I said,
When you say forward, I mean basically direction is ambling.
yes. Well, we're exploring the house. That's what we're doing first, and then we can get back to progress when we're ready. Look at him striding proudly towards the camera. It's almost like he has made this game.
Indeed. So let's go for what we've learned. This guy,
These leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's kind of unsettling.
so this guy is completely unwilling to cook or clean himself,
Yeah.
and claims to have a book collection.
Yeah. The blueprints. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the way you look at it, you right-click it exactly. Now.
Okay, so secret passages are labeled.
Of course.
Cool.
Yeah. Why not?
Where are we? We are in room 12, I think.
We're in the
No, we're in room 5.
room 5, exactly. We're in the study. So basically, there is a secret room on the second floor.
Sorry, we're in room 1 or 5.
5. Oh, 1 actually. You're right. Sorry. Do you want to actually, while you're there, also look at the library tickets, because that's also something we need to do. So, just no, right click. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Lord of the Rings. How about that?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. So we have our blueprint.
The books would fall apart if I touched them.
So we have a secret passage around here.
Yes. Aha. Nice one, Paul.
Alright.
This secret room is dark and damp.
Very dank.
Here we go.
Yeah. What do we find? Ooh, some rope. We want that.
I mean, yeah, it's an adventure game.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. What happens next? Oh my. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, it's back into our bedroom. There you go.
Okay, so we can get back to our bedroom.
Yes.
So, okay, right.
That's how it connects
I was
the two.
on lucky number 5.
Yes.
There's two secret passages.
Exactly.
So we have to basically leave the house to go to 6, 7.
The garage and cellar, yeah, exactly.
No, I want to go to the 3rd floor. How do we do that?
There is a ladder up on the second floor. We can go up to the attic.
Yes, the ladder.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. That's it.
This ladder appears to lead to the attic.
It should be that button. No, is that not working for you? One more time. There you go. Sometimes that can be very finicky. Depends on the object.
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of these windows need to have the glass replaced.
Indeed, it does. It's a kip.
Indeed.
Why did you buy this house, Mike Dawson? It's my main question
In
here.
It was pretty cheap.
Probably, yeah.
I've already read this paper.
That's it. Oh, a chest.
No use trying, it's really tight. This trunk is locked with a rusty padlock.
Maybe you can pull it if you got kind of hit from a different side, or the handle side, maybe. There you go. There you go. I'm not sure how. That's how you can. Same again, yeah.
Are we gonna push it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeet.
Yeah, there we go. So that's out to the balcony now.
What a tremendous view of the town from up here. But the wooden railing looks as though it has seen better days.
Hmm.
Better be careful it doesn't look too steady.
What a bizarre sculpture.
Yes. That's I touched a gargoyle. Doesn't look like a gargoyle. That looked very Giegerish to be a gargoyle.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes. Alright then, so that's the balcony. Nice balcony. Nice view of outside.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What a view outside, not a painting.
Yes. So, let's see what else is around.
Here's an old pair of wooden skis that need refinishing.
They need refinishing, you're never gonna fucking do it.
No. No chance.
Wait, we're in California, why are there skis?
I don't know. Holiday?
Maybe?
Colorado's just a stone throw away after all.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, just...
You
The
convinced the
design of the chandelier seems wonky.
Yes. Adventure games have told me never to stand on the chandeliers.
They look so different.
Yes.
Suspiciously so.
Indeed. So, if we explored the bulk of the house, I think did we go left and right?
I believe you have.
Okay, right. So, what else are we missing then? Just the outside?
Yes, that's the kitchen and that was the study.
Cool. Okay.
It's a calm neighborhood out here. My house seems somehow out of time. A relic of a dark past. Or perhaps a dark future.
Who the fuck are you talking to, you crazy ass fuck?
I'm Mike Dawson. I narrate my life. This is why I lost my job at Cyber Dreams. Oh, let's see. The Watchful Eye. Again, kind of appropriate considering what's our fucking HUD.
You say that, it's probably a community paper, and it's nothing but racist gossip.
Probably. Crime by night, as opposed to crime by
Bitch
moonlight.
Mavis stole my pie recipe, and it'll be the headlines of the Watchful Eye for the next fucking year.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
Pretty much.
So yeah, not much to be seen, I don't think.
Round up suspects and return stolen property to rightful owners.
Mm-hmm.
Round up suspects when they don't have any suspects.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, that's fucking
Weird. Yeah, there you go, change your verb. Yeah, the format is for the system is fairly simple. It's like how old Chronicle games
The
had
road seems strangely empty and unoccupied.
and it also seems to be drawn in MS Paint.
well, it could be the fact that it's your property
Yeah,
and it's creepy.
it is very creepy.
Here's an entry to an
Oh my god, it's a cemetery.
overgrown with weeds.
Paul, we're in the cemetery. Can you believe it?
The set.
The
Oh,
cemetery.
for fuck's
This
sake.
place looks like no one has been around it ever for a long time.
God damn.
And the zombie's gonna eat you here. Or maybe here. Or maybe there.
Don't disturb the dead.
Who the fuck said that?
What?
What? Who the fuck said that?
Es Nostromo. Rest in peace.
Nostromo.
Nostromo.
John Campbell. Here lies a man who saw beyond time's horizon.
What?
What's a bet?
Harcourt Benton Mudd. He was no tribble at all.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's a Star Trek reference.
God damn it.
Sherry Days.
Sherry Days.
The hell?
These are just all in jokes.
G. Threepwood.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Guybrush Threepwood? He's dead? The main character of Monkey Island. We were just playing that game.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
There's no name on this stone.
Ooh.
Give a minute. Right, the path clearly goes around here.
Yes. Ooh.
I'd almost bet money that this isn't a cemetery. This is like, if you're a real asshole
Yeah.
and you're rich, and you just commission a bunch of headstones. And
Just
you
to fuck up people's minds.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got this land not doing anything.
Jacobs. Never thought you'd end up here, did you?
Probably.
The inscription has eroded with time.
Oh dear. Okay, so you've got the, it looks like a tomb for the Tuttle family. Tootle, maybe? I think Mike Dawson's blocking the way.
Yeah. There you go.
Got there.
These are ancient symbols covering this mausoleum. But I'm not up on my Egyptian.
Egyptian. Shouldn't be Egyptian here.
No, that confirms it.
Mm.
People here were that kind of rich wankers.
Yes. That's...
When-
The tomb door won't open.
You've tried, Paul. Let's look at the symbols, maybe?
There you go.
Design is unfamiliar to you. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all different sigils on it. We don't know what they are. Okay, right. That may be something we need to press on for later.
Yeah. So, this kind of Tassil
Yeah.
almost certainly commissioned a bunch of fake tombstones.
Yeah.
And also his own fucking Egyptian style tomb.
As you do. Oh, there's more tombstones.
When you're a complete wanker.
Yeah.
J. Poosh. May he rest in peace.
Push.
Whoosh.
R. Leibowitz. A canticle for his deed.
I'm sure these are all jokes.
J. McKeegan.
Well, he's got nothing to his name.
It was a joke.
He was a prick, apparently. Molly Santini, a rich simster who somehow managed not to be recorded in this audio.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. May they rest in peace. There's probably a puzzle to do with these headstones at a later date. Which is probably why there's so many of them.
Was there any other way down there?
Don't think so. You would have seen otherwise, I think. Yeah.
Alright.
Right then, so, shall we get back to progress, Paul?
I mean, surely progress would flow naturally from our explorations.
Well, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? I would like to get you to go back to the attic. And we'll take a cheeky save there.
Alright.
Again, I don't know. I know it's quite subtle, but you can see that some of the Giger art is kind of there, but very subtle. So you know this house is fucked up in some way.
It's literally a fucking painting in this main painting in the sitting room. There's
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, very true.
subtlety is not this game's strong suit.
No. Well, again, subtlety for
A
1992.
past, perhaps a dark future, because of the sheer amount of kidnapping and raping I'll be doing. I literally have 2 secret rooms for it.
Yes. Oh, the phone's ringing. I think the phone is in your bedroom, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, that's how I heard it.
Yes. It was like, ring.
I barely heard of the sound of the fucking floorboards.
Yes. Ring.
Ring.
Ring. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Mike, you're blocking the phone.
Hello?
Hello, Mike. This is Sue at the library. We have a book on hold for you, so please drop by sometime.
Right, so we can go to the library now. But before we do that, Paul, cheeky save.
Okay.
Just in case our emulation dies on us. We are playing this in the browser, by the way, so that's why we're being very cautious with our saves.
I mean, with good cause.
Yes. Excellent. Right, so can you go back up to the attic, please?
Alright.
So, now we have... Pick up the small watch from the floor. Can you have a look around there, see if you can find a small watch? This could be pixel hunty.
What?
This is basically dog burst the ball, essentially.
I'll be mad if we move the chest in the way of the watch.
Ooh, Jesus, I hope not. Maybe check the, yeah, let's just check that area maybe, I don't know. Look around. Oh!
For fuck's sake.
Wait! Was that even visible?
No, there was nothing. God.
Right.
Fucking damn
I
it.
don't care, we're taking a save from that.
Yep.
We're not doing that again. Thank you, Paul.
That's bullshit.
That was very bullshit. Wow. Fuck you, Mike Dawson.
There wasn't even a pixel to hunt.
No. Okay, so we got the watch. You can look at this in your inventory to check the time. Okay, that's good to know. So, consult. Time is 3:47 p.m. That is probably going to be important. So, excellent. So, move the chest again.
Time is happening.
Right. Wow, holy shit. That's pretty wild. Stop doing that. You're making time pass. Okay. So, actually, that's pretty cool, to be fair, to have a time mechanic in this game. So, last thing to do as well, go out to the balcony and see that gargoyle.
Yep.
I want you to tie a rope around it. We will need that later.
The time, like, it's... The dark deeds are to start now. I will begin with hanging myself and save us some time.
Agreed. So you can climb down the gargoyle if you want to.
Why would I want to do that?
Why not? It's a good crack. There you go. See it?
There it is.
Yeah.
At least the lawn doesn't need mowing.
By the way, this is the only way to get to the garage.
For fuck's sake.
This place is a shambles. Reminds me of my last garage.
Maybe it's because of you, Mike? You ever think of that? Just throwing it out there. So, let's have a look around, shall we? Ooh, attention.
Here's the opening to the gas tank.
Okay.
Let's look at maybe open the open the doors, yeah?
Oh, you can go into the car.
Yeah.
This car sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run.
Interesting. Maybe is that maybe our way out? I assume. Car ignition. The key is having a key. Oh, the key is having a key, right. The key to get the car to run is
There's
having a key.
glove compartment.
That's a clever Mike Dawson wordplay that he's so well known for.
Fuck you.
Here are a pair of old gardening gloves.
Do I find
we'll
that just
fucking need them.
do I just find that weird that there's actual gloves in a glove compartment? Like when does that ever happen? Like you have
What it
everything else
means,
but gloves.
They're not driving gloves though.
They're gardening gloves. Yeah.
So you know.
Do you not drive
Doesn't
your
count.
car when you're gardening? Oh, just me then apparently. Okay, I'm the fucking weirdo here. Okay.
But okay, not every of us have a fucking mansion that need a driving mower.
I have never heard you complain before.
Yeah, I don't have to. I'm not the one who has to fucking mow it. Well, the radio fucking works.
Yes, it does, and it is a bop. Cracking tunes.
Old AM radio.
Okay, anything else to examine in here?
Nope, don't think so.
Alright.
I like that you keep wanting to hold the gloves, which I appreciate. I acknowledge that.
I wanted to put them on. Because we'll definitely need them for something fucking stupid.
Did you have to check the trunk of the car, Paul?
Actually, yeah, right, fuck.
There's always something in the trunk of a car.
It's definitely gonna be a corpse this time.
Well, it has to be a corpse.
This
Come
time
on.
for sure.
Come on, that's a mafia car. Someone's died in that. The trunk swings open. Thank you, Mike Dawson. You're a smart boy. Right click and see what's in there.
God.
You got this, man. I got you. I believe in you, Paul. I believe in you.
Okay.
Right click. Yes. There we go. Yes.
There's a crowbar in the trunk.
Yes, take that. Whee! We got the right. So we got the crowbar.
All right.
So
that's a fucking. Say.
and you can. Right, we have the main objective, folks. We got crowbar. Right, so you can close the trunk.
Do I have to?
Yeah, go for it.
No.
Wow, you're evil. So
No, you're right. I will because God fucking knows.
remember, Sierra syndrome. The bullshit deaths are there for a reason. So.
Shit, I left the music running in the car.
Oh shit! Yeah, that could arouse suspicion. Oh, it's switched off by itself.
What?
Switch off by itself, Paul. No. Hey, why'd you do that?
Why did it turn off by itself?
I was having a bop. Okay, so you open the trunk of the car. You took the crowbar, glove box, gloves. Boom.
Yeah.
So leave the car, then the garage, and climb back up to the roof to the balcony.
Should we see what's over there?
You can have a look if you want to. I'd say it's probably blocked off by undergrowth.
Our plot device.
Oh, there you go. So you can actually get to the garage from here. Do you know what? It probably is a shortcut because you don't have to go through all the flight of stairs then. So that's something at least. And then, look at that! Look at athleticism.
Might.
Nothing says athleticism than a man in a tan jacket and jeans and what seemingly is brown, very
Loafers.
woolly. Either that or really woolly brown socks. It's hard to tell.
Like this one he was sleeping in, so they're just good loafers.
They could be loafers. You're right. I like to think they're moccasins because he's a prick.
Yes.
So, yes, where are we going to now? Yeah, we're going to go back up to the balcony and we're going to open that heavy chest because now we have a crowbar.
Actually, yeah. You know what? That
I know this
isn't
game.
the most insane adventure game.
I was going to say this game has been remarkably logical so far. It's a bit weird. Yes, I know. We climbed up our balcony. Shut up. And yes, there was a watch there for no reason. What's inside?
There's an old diary inside this trunk.
Alright, let's read the journal. Not long after I moved into this house, I began to get some terrible headaches. I never suspected what was wrong until I started seeing things shift back and forth before my eyes. People's faces, even places in my own house. Something terrible is going on, so terrible, no one would ever have guessed. I found the answers on the other side, but I grew so fearful that I moved the mirror to the garage, for fear that someone would come through to attack me. Who are these ancients? Why do they want so badly to come to our world? What distant galaxy did they come from? I've tried to find these answers, but I cannot pass a sentry which guards the way to the archives. If I only had more time, but it's obvious to me, page tear.
God fucking damn it.
Okay. Interesting.
So. Wait. What was that?
Check the watch. 6 o'clock. Alright. So, did we pick up the baby? The package from outside? It's probably...
It's on the ground outside.
Yes, so you pick that up.
I mean, if you don't accept it, you're not legally responsible for it.
Yep, very true.
Who wants to pixel hunt?
Oh boy. We must have picked up the baby then, presumably.
Not my inventory.
It says it's at the front door, so maybe it is pixel hunty. Like outside, sorry, not inside.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah. Maybe look at the front door. Maybe that might help.
Ah. No. That's the...
This is cruel.
Here, maybe the fuck what's in the way.
Yes, that could be it. Okay, right click there. No?
That's symbol of nothing. It's the exclamation mark that say they found something.
Ah, yes, okay. Okay, well, look, we'll maybe put a pin on that for now, and maybe it might become apparent.
We fucking soft block ourselves.
I don't think we soft lock ourselves. No, I think we already dealt with the postman, so and that's the first time we have done this walkthrough. So hit a save here, and we'll go from there.
Let's make it an alternative save.
That's a good save.
Let's not save over anything.
Madness. There we go. Right. So, Paul, we're gonna head into town.
That's the same name. When you could have said, "Where's my baby?"
That's a fair point,
I'm
actually.
disappointed now.
I am. I'm sorry. I just thought madness was some very clever wordplay. So we're gonna go into town, which is right here. Nice. This is nice and picturesque.
Like this asshole got the cheapest mansion he could possibly get.
Hmm.
Because he wants to be seen impressive.
This town looks unnaturally quiet.
Yes. So it looks like it's closed, which is probably why we have to watch. This lets us know that, like, you know, certain things are probably open at certain times.
Yeah.
So that's why we have a time mechanic.
Looks like everybody knocks off their fixer in here.
That's why the bell rang. Oh. There's always time. Let's have a look around and see what's there. Oh, we have a barber.
Maybe I should call for an appointment first.
Maybe you should.
Get rid of the fucking mullet.
An old library.
Uh-huh.
A venerable repository of knowledge. It guards its bounty behind a handsomely decorated structure.
Mike, you're a wordy fuck, aren't you?
Looking at the fountain makes me very thirsty.
Use it then.
The water feels so cool and refreshing.
Then drink.
On my dick.
Do you often stick your little paw in a fountain?
This wanker might be.
Okay. Okay, so that's what's in the town anyway, it looks like. So we can't do anything basically until tomorrow.
Like, time happens fairly fucking quickly.
Well, I'm sure we can sleep and it'll be next morning, I guess. This town looks unnaturally quiet.
Yeah?
Yes, it does.
I wonder if he's hired a cleaner yet.
Somehow I doubt that, Paul.
Just some Filipino lady and just yell at her and threaten to deport her if he doesn't clean up the corpses from the fridge.
It is a very oddly specific request, isn't it? Doesn't often work in my time, in my line of work. Right, yeah, let's go for a nap. Fuck it. We've done what is all that we can. Sleep.
Took every pile of fuck off day. And presumably a fine night's rest, as we all have, well dressed in our fucking jackets and loafers.
Yep, exactly. So, the emulation can hang here a little bit, so give it a moment and see how it goes. Or maybe give it even a click, cheeky click. Ugh. So, how are you finding it so far, Paul?
I mean, it's not insane.
That's a start.
I mean, yeah.
Not yet. Okay, yeah, that's hanging. Unfortunately, this can happen sometimes with cutscenes. So, oh, there we go.
Wait, here we go.
There we go.
What a fucking prick.
He looks so weird there. Oh, there you go. Okay. What's happening here, though?
They're coming for my mustache.
Yes, that was definitely my takeaway from that. Okay.
Beast wants my mustache.
So, you have a bit of a morning routine here, so you need to get your head fixed first.
Oh, that's right.
He does have a terrible mustache, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a dreadful tash.
Time to be a fucking pill popper.
Yeah, boy. So yeah, it's one of those kind of like daily flags you have to do to make sure you don't kill yourself, basically. Okay, so what time is it? So probably 7 a.m.
Wait, hang on. First things first. Actually, what time is it?
9 o'clock, right?
We used that for 15 hours.
I think you have time for a shower. I think.
Like, we're going to get a haircut. Let's actually be fucking decent about it.
I like the way you think, Paul.
Fuck is that loud? I've forgotten how goddamn loud that was.
You're saying the shower isn't that loud?
Like, the sound mixing is a bit wonky.
Very wonky, yeah. It's very much a case of like sound file dot whatever it is, and it just wasn't mixed. Of course, in these old games, unfortunately.
Let's hit the name of the sound. Whoever did the sound of this, because they might have had work on High Guardian Spice.
Maybe. So let's head into town then, and let's get cracking on this game. I wouldn't worry too much about the baby thing for now until we probably need it, and then we can go pixel hunting for it. If we need it. I get a feeling that maybe we've already picked it up, if you know what I mean? The doll thing. Like the cutscene.
What? Like, that was our fucking breakfast, and it was just delivered to us?
I don't think we ate the doll.
I don't want to assume.
Well, don't. Well, then don't. Police station. We want to turn ourselves in. We're the murderer.
This is the inside of a police station.
We know, Mike. Fuck.
At least there aren't any pictures of anyone.
I don't think he said that. I don't think he said that out loud. Just like walked into a police station going, "This is the inside of a police station." I thought it was the outside. Wow, I'm Mike Dawson.
God fucking hell.
An old oak office desk.
There's a gun just there.
For fuck's
There's a
sake.
map of the city.
Can we see that?
Yeah, maybe.
I can't pry it loose. Besides, it's too big to lug around.
Oh. Right. Okay. Okay. Do you know what? It's their fault for leaving a gun at the front desk. That's all I will say on that.
See, there's another gun.
There's not another gun, sure. Oh. Or is that just a dialogue from... Yeah. It's a rolling text, you see. There isn't a second gun. So you're fine. Is there anything in the lost and found box? Okay, so there's nothing on the desk, basically.
Not anymore.
No.
There's nothing inside.
Why are you so shocked about that? It's like he's offended by that. There's nothing inside the lost and found box.
He wanted to steal his breakfast.
What happy horseshit is this? I'm Mike Dawson.
Well, you know what? No one brought me a baby to eat.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the lost and found box. But you know what I have now? A gun and a
A
food mart.
fucking gun nicked from the sheriff himself.
What a quaint general store with a little bit of everything for day-to-day.
Hey, it's the music from the radio.
There's a bottle of soy sauce. There's a package of crackers.
Crackers.
Soy sauce and crackers. That's all he needs to eat.
It's sweet and delicious.
There's a can of pitted olives. The counter looks as though it has been polished for hours.
Let's see what else we have here. Can we talk to the clerk? The hand has had nothing to do with the clerk. You see the clerk. The hand has nothing to do with the clerk. Yes. Yes, Paul. Now you're using your brain. Aha.
Serve yourself, Mr. Dawson.
So, the item that we need is a bottle of scotch, which is apparently on a shelf on the far right. Did you get it? It's crackers, you fool. You picked the wrong item.
You said far right.
I did say far right. Normally these items tend to stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, what's that there? Soy sauce. Okay. Yeah, just scan around, see if anything bites. That's just a desk. Yeah. That's your olives. Is it there? Thrill as we try and find a bottle amongst all the heavily pixelated shite here.
Yep.
I don't see scotch here at all, do you?
I don't see how things I initially saw the first time.
Okay, this is slightly annoying.
There's a container of Russian sardines.
That's great. Russian sardines. Alright, must be really fucking nitpicky then with where it is on the shelves. Oh, this is great. Let's just call this limitations of the tech, yeah?
God fucking damn it.
We could literally be here hours looking for a bottle of scotch.
I don't have any bullets.
That's your problem. Not the fact that, like, I don't want to shoot this guy.
Give me the drugs.
There's a can of insecticide.
Okay. Okay. I'm just...
Heaven forbid anything actually look right.
Yeah. There's the crackers.
Which look vaguely distinct.
Yeah, they do. Like, they feel like he's something you should be buying.
Where are you?
Okay, that's weird.
Hmm?
It should be just there. See it? Should actually be on this top shelf, but it's gone. That's a bit weird.
Maybe I'm here at the wrong time.
Maybe.
Maybe we can't drink until we've had a haircut.
Do you know what? I agree, Paul. I agree with your sentiments.
Why the hell not? We're right here. We need to go back to the house to make a phone call to make an appointment for the fucking barber.
Do you want to go back into the fruit market again for the crack? Just to see. Wow. I really hope we don't need that fucking scotch.
We need more by every passing minute.
Hang on. I have a thought. Could be missing a flag. Let me see if we can get that baby first.
I mean, of course, you can't eat a baby without some scotch.
Fair point. Yeah, it is.
I can't think of anyone I want to call right now.
A haircut, you fool! They hunger for your mustache. You must lose it.
Here's the telephone.
How bizarre. Okay. Look, we'll leave the scotch for now until it becomes an issue. Maybe it might pop up on another day or something.
Ugh.
So,
I guess to the library.
Library, yeah. So I checked there. The basically, like when it says open the package outside, is that if we didn't get to the postman immediately, he leaves it.
There
outside.
it is.
There. What the fuck? Oh, that's bizarre. That's fucked. Mike. I think that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That is absolutely beautiful. Is he getting faster or is it my eyes? I don't care anymore. I just want it to happen forever.
Yeah.
We have a spinning Mike Dawson.
Thank you, Darkseed. You had the decency to fail in
That's why
glorious fashion.
it got glitched. That's why the scotch doesn't appear. Oh my god, that's incredible. That is absolutely beautiful.
Always twirling.
Twirling towards freedom. That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah, and we're properly stuck here. That's
Reload.
fantastic. Yeah. Well, let's reload on that.
Thank you, game, for not hiding just how to bite. You're just spinning.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is. Oh.
Warms my heart.
Same here. Same fucking here. That was great. I feel better after that now. Do you feel better after
Yes.
that? Yeah.
It's like, is something wrong? Yes, something is
Wrong. This is my spinning. Something is wrong. Spin.
Like, it's not even the spin that you get off browsers where I'm loading indefinitely. No, it's the case of, no, I'm actually brain damaged.
That's what they say. It's just like, no, I actually have there's an issue here.
Like,
Mike Dawson himself is buffering.
oh, like,
I think
take note, game developers. I'm not even mad.
No. If you're gonna have a glitch, keep that shit in.
Yeah. Make it as fucking blatantly obvious that it's broken,
Yes.
but funny.
Yes, exactly. Newspaper.
What does Javis? What is the word I'm trying to think? What's that old lady name?
Gladys.
Gladys the racist.
Gladys the racist.
Like, she has opinions on everything and everyone,
Yep.
and it's all very, very racist.
Extremely racist.
Not homophobic, mind you.
Just
For
racist. Yeah.
She is bizarrely cool with all that.
Probably because she's a secret lesbian.
You'd almost think that
Very common at the time, you know.
You see, you'd almost make me think that it's like overcompensating, but no, it's just racism.
Yeah, just racism. Yeah.
Very bizarre woman.
No women. Can't trust them, lads.
But like that particular type of crazy old ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the type you're talking about.
He's like always insists on having over weird tasting tea, and you don't want to be anywhere other than the living room, and you want to get out as soon as you can, but what the fuck else is she doing in that massive house?
I feel like I'm tapping into something very different in your psychology here.
I think I wonder, like,
Have you been surrounded by old women your entire life and they just keep like feeding you tea? But different types of tea that you don't understand.
The road seems strange.
No, I think it's one experience that put me off the entire thing.
Okay. That's something, I guess.
This town looks
I'm not saying you're weird, Paul, but
quiet.
I mean,
Let's be honest, that's not the reason.
There's the scotch.
A little bit of
Okay.
everything for day-to-day existence.
alright. Do you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity. Get the scotch, get the gun,
Serve yourself.
and maybe get home before my head explodes.
If you do that, then you should pop down and save.
Oh, hey, look, it's Delbert.
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow? I'll meet you outside your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Thanks, Delbert. My head is killing me.
Well, some scotch will cure that up.
Absolutely.
Actually, it's a mission objective to buy scotch, but we're also taking painkillers. Which, if you don't know, is a really fucking bad combination.
Bad combo. Very troublesome combo. Okay. I reckon I have to get, like... I can't go through a day without taking headache pills, so...
What time is it, though?
Oh, good question. Wow, it was only 10:59.
Go to the fucking library.
Yeah, no shit. I can get everything done in one day. Happy days.
Shit.
Alright, let's keep going. Fuck it.
Yeah, like...
We are killing it here. We're speedrunning Darkseed, lads. Okay.
Fucking Speed Force.
Speed Force. Okay. Library.
Library. A venerable repository of knowledge. It guards its bounty behind a handsomely decorated structure.
It occurred to me during the tech test that this guy sounds a bit like Jeff Goldblum. And he's trying to do like a really interesting impression.
Full of leather-bound books.
Let's talk to...
He wants to be Jeff Goldblum, but he's just a complete fucking poser.
Yes.
The more I think about it, the more I think
She's an extremely beautiful woman.
Really?
She doesn't seem to notice me staring at her.
That's great.
No. You're just that bad with
The
people.
sort of thing your former
You're
coworker
being really awkward.
Yes.
And you've got not what... You know what? He's in the same clothes he slept in.
Yeah.
He's in loafers.
He may have showered in it too.
Absolutely no
This
self-awareness.
card really
Yep.
should be kept with the book. You'll find that one in aisle C. It's the one with the green cover.
This is a woman with a mouth. Okay. That's fine then. Alright.
Sure is quiet here. You could hear a pin drop.
Alright, it's in aisle C. Boy, my head hurts!
The rows of books in the library stacks all look pretty much the same.
Fucking Philistine, I thought he was a
green
writer.
book with a scrap of paper hanging out of it.
Okay. I pull out the piece of paper.
Okay, yeah. There it is.
Yeah. I know that I am doomed, so I'll hide the pieces of this journal for someone to find later, and hopefully solve the mystery which has baffled me. In the midst of my certain dread that something terrible is happening to me, I had a light moment the other night when old man Tuttle grabbed the key to my clock and swallowed it. What a joker. Imagine how shook I was to learn that the old guy had a stroke only a week later. It occurred to me that I may need to retrieve that key to service the clock. I can get it if I have the guts. Pressing left, above, right will get me in. Another thing on my mind is the whole thing with... Ooh.
Okay.
Yes. And one thing I did actually forget to do was get the journal, so I might do that.
So what you're saying is we literally have to get the guts, means we need to get an old man's organs.
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing, Paul. And all before 11:41 a.m.
What a fucking morning.
What a day, man. What a fucking day.
Not even a day, a morning.
Morning, indeed. Paul, this is progress. I might just wait. I might just keep going.
Yeah. Like, that's why the barber's relevant. Barbers were also the early surgeons, so...
Yeah, that's true.
We might need to get a shaving razor to perform, like, a dissection.
Yes, good point. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing the game. Sorry, Paul. I know you were meant to play, but...
No, fucking go for it. Like, this is...
You can absorb. You can enjoy yourself now, right? You're a passenger. You get yourself some popcorn there.
Like, you know what I did? I got spinning. And you know what?
You peaked at that point.
Yeah.
You peaked.
Like, if I try to follow on, it'll be like the Art of War 2, it's just not going to be as good.
Totally agree, mate. Totally agree.
Was the phone ringing?
It was phone was ringing, yeah. It's probably the library thing. We've kind of secrets broken here a bit. But first, before our head explodes...
Well, tell you, if we do this, make a save.
Good shout.
Oh.
Sorry, Paul. I was hoping to stop myself, but I can't. Do you know what? Day two. There's still tomorrow.
Well, drop a save now.
Yes, agreed. And I'll do it on our alternate. Actually, no, I'll use it on my main one now, because the main one fucked, so. Alright. Now let's see what all this phone call business is about.
Indeed.
If this is about the library, I've already been, and I didn't like it.
Hello?
Hello, Mike. This is the library. We have a book
God damn it.
Alright then. Okay, so actually I do need to go back to the library because I missed an item on the floor.
I mean, that's very easily done.
Yep. Okay, right. So, actually, while I'm here, hold up. I'll take a shortcut. Look at Mike Dawson.
A shortcut to the library.
A shortcut to the attic because I didn't pick up the journal. I didn't know. Do crowbar the chest.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at him go.
What a fucking goddamn
Animation.
No. Just how bizarrely fucking appropriate that fucking sound you made is.
I am nothing if not a good sound effects guy.
Evidently.
There's an old diary inside this trunk.
Seek the forbidden lore. Slide to the left.
Yes. Come on. There we go.
There you go.
And then let's set off flags. Yeah. There we go. Right. That's that sorted. Again, I know how these old games work. It's all based on flags. Need to do it right, or else the game goes no.
I mean, flags are
Wrong.
like they are perhaps not literally, but they are figuratively programming 101.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. So, can we do all this game in one day? I highly doubt it. But fuck it, let's try.
I mean, what time are we at now?
Well, let's have a watch. Let's have a consult of the watch. The Oracle. 12:50. We're flying it, Paul. We're killing this. We're wiping the slate clean day one. Oh, we've already been here.
Yes.
Sorry. I don't need crackers. I don't need your Russian sardines. I know that's a strange thing to say out of context, but shut up. I'm Mike Dawson. Can't stop me. My power is immeasurable.
It's quite measurable. In fact, you don't even need multiple rulers.
I can count it on a hand.
And not even an attacked hand. What the
it's that.
absolute fuck?
Someone has lost a hairpin.
Do you need to go back in there and drop a pin?
No, I do not, thankfully. That's an item for later.
I was worried because he said, like, you could hear a pin drop.
Oh, that's probably a clue to actually pick up the item in the other floor, in the other room.
This dark room.
What
looks like
kind
a
of fucking clue is that?
Fair point. Okay, right. Leave the library and we're gonna go to the cemetery. Cemetery time, Paul.
Right, we have a fucking pin there, but you can just open any lock.
Yep. But here's the thing now. We know how to unlock the tomb. Because the little passage says left, above, right. It's the 3 little sigils that were there. So now we know.
Yeah, okay, fair enough then, yeah.
See, you got this, Paul. You know what we're doing. You're paying attention. Oh, I wasn't.
Yes.
I was too busy chatting shit to you. I thought Mike Dawson was walking. No, he wasn't.
No,
he was sitting there like a prick. Okay, right.
Just down there with his dick in his hand.
Fucking pretty much, like, you know. But when you're dressed like that, you're bound to have something in your hand.
He's not wearing underwear.
No.
His pockets aren't real.
No.
He just sticks to his pockets and just
Has a little fiddle. Has a little fiddle. Yeah.
Cemetery.
Cemetery. He sounds like a villain from like one of the Persona games. I am the almighty Cemetery.
Also, like, the cross, if you highlight that, like, you get a random woman's voice.
Yes, let's do that.
Don't disturb the dead.
Are you Mrs. Dawson? Hi, I'm Mike's wife. He won't leave this game alone. Please don't disturb the dead. Jobless. Alright then.
These are ancient
Symbols.
symbols covering this mausoleum. But I'm not up on my Egyptian.
Basically, smack your dick against one, then the other, and then the other one.
Bop! Bop! Bop. Wall puzzle.
It worked. The door opened.
It worked. I'm
Clockwise.
so proud of myself. Yeah.
Feels like a cold draft just hit me. Or is it just my nerves?
Maybe it's both, Mike Dawson.
The names on these caskets have faded away with time.
he said
Have they
this.
though, really, or are you just not fucked?
He said that so philosophically. He's like, and so, oh, urns.
I'm sorry, have you forgotten his fucking description of the front of his house?
Beloved cousin.
It's a place of dark histories and perhaps dark futures.
Yes.
Leonard Tuttle's beloved son.
Okay. This is a puzzle of what urn we need.
Julia Tuttle's beloved mother.
Really?
Right, so we don't need that. It's one of these urns.
Patrick Tuttle's beloved grandfather. John Tuttle, beloved Siamese twin.
Ugh.
Okay.
Joe Tuttle, beloved butcher.
Beloved butcher. What?
What? Okay.
There's a clock key among the ashes.
Aha, it was him.
What?
Because everyone was a relation of whatever it was. Deirdre's sister, like, he was just like, that was the person. Everyone else was a relation to him. That's what it was. So, okay.
So this family all bases its entire fucking lives around where they were in proximity to a butcher.
Basically, yeah.
A place to meditate. Not that I have the time.
You have nothing
Can I go
but
with that?
time, you fucking fuck.
Well, you say that, but I mean, look at the time, Paul. Look at the time. Look at the time. It's 2:28. We're running out of time, Paul.
Are we though?
No, not really. We have plenty of days to do this. But I just want to add some dramatic tension to the playthrough. That's all. Yeah. Sorry, I won't do it again.
Like, all I can think about is, like, it's a total family crypt.
Yeah.
I can't help but think
Yes.
that at some point, when there was a family here,
Yeah.
there was a teenager
Mm-hmm.
that went in there
Yes.
and jacked it relentlessly because it was the one place that no one would bother him.
You know, I'm not saying that's a terrible mental image, but I also can't disagree that somewhere, at some point, somewhere, that has happened. Because I can imagine, like, someone who's
Like-
sociopathic in nature can just switch off and go, yeah, I'm just going to jack around some
No,
corpses.
no, it's not about that. It's, although it's a big house, this is 100% the kind of house where you can hear someone in the attic sneeze from the basement.
True. I agree with that.
So everyone's gonna fucking know, cause that kid will have definitely heard his parents going at it.
Yeah, I'd agree
Everyone
with
will fucking know. Everyone will fucking know the husband's performance. And rather than fucking
That's a
deal with
killer
that
graph
and letting
for
everyone know
the
exactly
special living room.
that he will blow his load in less than 3 minutes,
that. Yes.
he will fucking find somewhere to jack in peace.
Yep. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. So,
Because teenagers.
because teenagers. So, Paul, you know how we got a phone call from the library saying that we have a book here for collection?
A new flag is written.
A new flag is written. Again, we are doing things more or less in one day where you can actually do it in two.
Well, I kind of imagine like you did that, all that stuff happened,
Yes.
and then in that meantime, someone has finally returned the fucking book. So you
Yeah,
think
yeah, that's
case
true.
of, oh, he was just here. Well, he'll be annoyed, but you know,
No.
the book wasn't here when you were first here, and now it is.
That shit happens though, in fairness. So, anyway, we have to get in there before closing because it is, what time is it? 3:10 p.m. Holy shit, panicking. Panic,
Yeah,
panic,
3
panic.
hours.
We have... Right, so let's talk to her. I presume?
Clicking on her fucking tits, you prick.
Hi,
Loading.
Mike. Here's the book that was put on hold for you.
Okay. Oh,
I know it's full of clippings of other books, but I don't give a fuck.
wait for it. Piano.
Don't expect me to
Yeah.
read that fucking shit.
No. Tune into the right station for a dependable word from a concerned friend.
What?
Mm-hmm. That was interesting.
The fucking books are giving off hallucinogenics.
Yep. That they are. That they fucking are. Not weird at all. Not weird or creepy whatsoever.
Those aren't diligent students. They're getting high off knowledge.
I mean, wouldn't
in
you get
books.
high off knowledge? I get off high knowledge.
I mean, not publicly.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. I really shouldn't be like rolling down the internet.
Like, oh god, it's if it's a fucking study group, then it's just collective masturbation.
Yes, that's true. And back in the room. I really hope those aren't the things that are causing our soft locks. Anyway, where are we going next?
Save.
I'll go alternate save just in case.
Yes.
Mad nest. Yes. Right. Okay. Head right for.
May I suggest the next save name for the speed?
Speed.
Speed.
Just gonna call it 24, or we go dun 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 dun.
Fastness.
Fastness. Right. Where are we going? We're going back to the house. Yes. Okay. All right then. So, let's have a look at that grandfather clock, shall we?
That's right. We need to violate a dead old guy's organs.
That we do. Okay, right. So that's why. Okay, right. That's why. So the reason why the scotch is there is because we have to do all this on day one. All the stuff that we're doing here has to be day one.
Oh.
So yeah, this game is actually a lot more trial and error-y than it's later on.
So because I went on day 2, I soft locked.
Yes, exactly. So that makes a lot more sense now.
Oh, you haven't looked at the mirror thing yet, have you?
Yes. So I'm now more or less following the playthrough as gospel here. So you're seeing the playthrough, the game as it was meant to be, Paul.
Not as you want to do it, not as Aeon would actually do it, but how it was meant to be done.
How it was meant to be done.
This mirror is cold to the touch, a grim reminder of its unyielding quest for my true image.
Shut up, Mike. Full of shit.
Fucking wanker.
Full of shit, mate. God, no wonder he got sacked.
This grandfather clock reverberates an ancient, endless tempo. There appears to be a plaque inside, but I can't make out what it says.
This fucking reminds me of that fucking hipster I went to college with that got one of those tiny electric keyboards, headphones, and sat in the middle of the most crowded fucking common area in college because he wanted to compose music.
As you do.
Dude, you just got that fucking thing and you cut to the most crowded place and then you ask not to be disturbed because you're trying to focus on writing music.
Dedicated to John McKeegan for 25 years of loyal service. I presume that's the guy that we've bought the house from? So now we know his name. That's something.
A grand floor clock for 25 years of service. These days you get a fucking pay deduction.
Yep. This is very, that's cutting satire, Paul.
It's like, yeah, your CV's gonna be awful, so we're gonna give you a pay cut because you're more likely to stick with us.
Yeah.
Also, fuck you. I'm gonna piss on your desk.
Do you often piss at people's desks, Paul?
No, I'm not the boss.
Ah, very good. Right, that's 6 o'clock. We just heard the dong, so that's basically us done for today, I think.
Time to snort glue with a lawyer.
Oh, no, you said tomorrow at 6, I think you said. But let's just check outside just to be sure. Yeah, he's not there. So yeah, that's why that's why we have to do that on day 1, because then the scotch is his, it's Delbert's scotch. So then you pick the boy the scotch, he goes to you and goes, hey, let's meet up tomorrow at 6. And then he'll be here tomorrow at 6. So that's why it has to be done by day 1. Again, that does not explain the spinning Mike Dawson, but I don't think that needs an explanation.
He was spinning.
He was
twirling.
Twirling towards freedom. And you know what? I think that's a message we can all get behind, isn't it, Paul? Yeah.
I mean, I've heard combat is spin to win, so...
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
Listen to Republic, spin to win.
Yep. It's 4:20 p.m. Right. We can actually skip time here, watch. Time passes. Time passes.
Oh, it's 6 p.m. time of the day.
Yep, pretty much.
Actually, go to the balcony and see if you can get to midnight.
That's a good shout,
Does
actually.
the sky bleed at midnight?
Well, that would be nice. It would be nice to know if there is a passage of time. Or it's a case of like daylight hours, then he goes to bed. Which would make a lot more sense and covers the programming that way.
I sincerely doubt it.
Yes, well, you know, we can only hope. I mean, it's still quite nice at 8 p.m.
I mean, if it's in the summer, it could be.
Yeah. Watch. 8:09 p.m. Time passes. 9 p.m.
I feel sleepy.
There you go. He put a filter over the game. I love it. It's still dark.
He's auto-driving himself.
Yeah. He's going. No, can't even. Oh god. Oh, he's panicking. No, you. Alright, we got him. I love that.
God fucking damn it. Now,
Right.
this time.
This time we're
This
now
time-
on schedule.
No, this time we do a save.
Yes.
Go to the balcony and let time pass until we give birth. Because this is the pro-life playthrough.
Fair point. Fair point. Okay.
I never realize we could pass time like that, but if we can, we definitely need to, and pray to the fucking gods of the moon that the game hasn't crashed.
Let's hope so. It is taking some sequences of time to load. So we'll let the emulation work our way out there, but it should be fine. If not, we'll just refresh and go again, and we'll just cut that part out. Thankfully, the sequel has not had these same kind of emulation troubles, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
So we just have to wait, unfortunately.
So you have an emulator running in your browser?
Yes,
Wow.
it's a website basically does them all. They have them automatically mounted on DOSBox. So there you go. There.
No, my mustache!
He does look like a bit of a twat, doesn't he?
He does.
The mustache really doesn't help. Alright then.
Now, drop a save,
Yes, we will.
and then go to the balcony and have one last sunrise.
I agree. Well, Paul, we've had a fun time here in Darkseed, but all good things must come to an end.
Yes, sadly, the pro-life movement has won, and therefore I must die horribly in entirely preventive agony.
Yes, I'm afraid so, folks. Roscommon was right all along.
What?
They were the one country to not vote for. And gay rights as well.
Roscommon.
Roscommon!
Those fucking wankers.
9:11 p.m. Whoop, awkward. 10 a.m. Boy, my head hurts.
That's the point. Give in to the birthing pains.
Yes.
Some very old men have demanded this be the case.
Mm-hmm. They are the ancients, after all. Okay.
I've got a feeling there's two different clocks.
Maybe.
The head birthing and the actual game.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh, it's a baby assembly line.
Fantastic. I always thought we needed one of them. Oh, it's actually Mike Dawson there. And he's melted and he's dying and he's dead. Is that the game over screen?
I was expecting a head bursting.
Same. That maybe just be the interval for day 3.
We really don't know.
It would be hilarious if it just went like, oh yeah, game over by the way. You can leave now. That would be kind of funny, to be fair.
I mean, a little bit, yeah, but
Yeah.
it also seems relatively weak sauce.
No.
Both my headache and these nightmares are getting worse.
That was the interval. The
Ah.
entirety
Okay.
of day 2 can pass, and nothing happened.
Right. Well,
Well,
that's.
let's go back to the balcony and do it again until we actually fucking die.
We are trying to get the head to explode here.
Yes.
Just to be clear. Go for it, yeah, work away. Right. Now, again, shocking enough, Paul, this is actually the last day of the game, so... Time passes. Time passes. Time passes. Like I'm summoning time itself. Time.
Time has run out.
Ah, there we go.
The alien embryo implanted in your brain is released. You die. Earth is doomed.
Oh.
That didn't even get me to half-mast.
No.
The artwork was dicks all the way through, and I'm so disappointed. Like, I am impotent with anger.
Aren't we all, Paul? Aren't we all? The fact that like that was literally just a case of like you got wrong, you did wrong, you fucked up, Earth is dead. The end. I just love the exponential like doomness of that. It's just like this thing in your head like has given birth. You ran out of time. Everything is dead. Earth is dead. You're dead. Your father's dead. Your mother's dead. Your dog is dead. Everything is dead.
And like most poor-written things, the survival of the entire is hinged on a single narcissistic writer.
Yes. How ironic.
Sorry, I said something twice there. A writer.
Ooh, Paul. Bitch. So is there?
Basically disallowed narcissism to be a writer.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's I got that part. Thanks. So is there a game over screen here, or are we done? Are we good? We done? I think we're done. I have it right. I had to click it twice. That's why it wasn't coming up. Okay.
So
right.
it's day 2.
Day 2. Yes. So let me just get.
And we have tasted what the pro-life movement is.
Yes.
And found it lacking.
Grand. So let's get ourselves fixed up.
With a nice abortion pill. Or...
a headache pill. Yes, that's what it's called. Jesus Christ, we're going to get us in trouble with this.
Listen, we already admitted we're not getting monetized.
Fair. I think we admitted to defeat that years ago. But of course, Paul, we can't go out without having a shower because we're filthy. Filthy. So.
Also, I had a bonus. Like, going back to the jokes I was making earlier.
Yes.
Every fucking teacher is having a long ass shower.
Yeah, that's true.
Because until they figure out the incredibly complex code to get into the tomb,
yes,
it's the only time you get privacy.
That's true. Alright then. Time pass.
Oh.
So I'm expecting the door ringing the doorbell. There we go. See? Someone's like I knew.
What time are we at now?
The time is 10:04 a.m.
Who could be at the door?
Anyone. Could be anybody. Oh, it's in the package. Bert picked up this broken shard from your mirror and forgot to leave it at you. Sorry about that. Acne movers. So now,
Okay.
Paul, we can complete the mirror. Are you ready?
Which totally isn't a portal.
Totally isn't a portal at all. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm a little aroused.
Good. Should be.
Oh, a little.
Just tiny amount. Just trying to get it. There we go. Come on.
Jiggle it.
There we go. Alright. Ooh.
Pew.
Ain't this fancy?
Because the mirror's been trying to capture your essence. I think it's succeeded now.
Are you ready to enter the dark world?
I mean, if that's what you call a vagina, yeah.
Too late. Here you go.
He voluntarily goes through.
An unnatural glow emanates from the chamber.
And narration's
Strange
changed.
machines provide energy, nourishing the creatures cocooned in their stacks.
Blup. Well, ain't this fucked up?
The horrible shape twists and writhes as it hangs from its biomechanical umbilicus.
So have you noticed anything in particular, Paul? We have two doors like we do in our own place. So this is a dark world counterpart. So let's have a look around.
Right then.
Yeah.
This has been the main room. So let's climb the pattern of skulls.
Well, as you can see, yeah, there's again, as I said, a staircase of skulls. There's what we seem to be the front door. We assume, but apparently not. What's about here? Do you like how the walls are literally murmuring? Love that.
Murmuring. They all have political opinions.
Mm,
Old ones.
Old. Go back to your own country.
Oh, fuck it down.
Oh. What's here?
These look like the plans for a gruesome biological experiment on a human.
Oh, look! It says Dawson. How convenient. They put an alien fetus in his head.
Hooray.
Hooray. Okay, right then.
Because as we all know, no abortions, not even free.
Not even
I
that.
don't think there's anything in the world I could do to open that door.
Really?
Put your dick in it.
I mean, you tried.
Then get harder and try again.
Ah, I don't think there's anything in this world that I can do to open that door. Let's go back to our world. See,
And
this is where...
open the door and then come back.
There you have it.
But we left the door open.
Well, we probably close after day 2. Or after the end of day 1, even.
I'm suspicious if doors in our house are closing themselves.
I would be too, to be fair, but let's just indulge a game here. It's clearly teaching us the gimmick here, so let's indulge.
Alright.
There we go. Yep, there you go. See, it's closed.
Fucking stay open.
There we go. In fairness, it's a clever way of telling you how the Dark World works. Whatever you do in this world, it has consequence in the other.
So what you're saying is, with enough coordination,
Yes.
I can have someone in the Dark World waiting for just the right moment.
Yeah.
And while I'm entertaining guests in my lounge,
Yes.
I'll hold out a cigarette and it'll light itself.
It doesn't work that way, no. Because objects have different uses in the Dark World. So it's kind of like a inverse kind of thing. So like the most innocuous things.
There's a ramp that leads to a raised platform. That machinery hum sets my teeth on edge.
Yikes. There we
Well,
go.
any machinery does. You're a writer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Harlan Ellison being scared of computers again. That's a thumbnail. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Transporter.
I feel like a cold wind just ran through my bones. That machinery hum sets my teeth on edge.
It
Yikes.
literally turned you to dust and then reassembled you.
Zoinks. Come on, in you go. Open.
You,
Oh.
Anything in this world. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, yes, that old chestnut.
Hit.
Yeah, that's annoying. Right then.
Back we go.
Back we go. Ooh-wee. Well, in fairness, I presume we can go up the stairs. Let's try this.
No. Well, I doubt it.
Let's try. Yeah, here we are.
This wall of skulls seems to be almost alive.
Really?
No? Oh. No, that's just the doorway in. Okay, right, so that's why we have to go that way. Over in here.
Strange alien smells are rising from the half-dead creatures encased in these glassine prisons.
Glassine.
Glassine, yes.
Glassine.
Glassine is a word.
Glassine.
This is some alien experiment that appears to have gone wrong.
That's what you think.
It's actually gone. No, it has gone wrong, but not for the reasons you think.
Yes.
The budget's run out.
There's an empty case, just waiting for the alien's next victim.
So you see, this it kind of infers that this is the ancient's base, and it just happens to be that our house is where the base is. That's kind of what I'm getting from this.
Did you just poke the sack?
Well, not intentionally. He keeps walking into the sack like an idiot. We have a very low opinion of Mike Dawson in this playthrough, apparently.
The game. It's basically on par with the games.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where we were there now. It seems to be there. That was the kitchen. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the alien things are kept in the kitchen.
Huh.
The budget did run out, and they have to resell them as meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, we'd open this and not go through.
There you have it.
Because I think when you go through, it closed itself.
Yeah, good, well
Because
said.
there's no open doorway when we go to the room.
Exactly, well said. Well said. Hello. Hang on. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, reopen the door.
Oh yeah, good shout, good shout, good shout. Come back, Mike. Mike, come back. That's yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Good spot, Paul. Mike, move. Good boy. Honestly, he's game designers.
It's a terrible case of not fucked.
Yeah, indeed.
we're never getting the next Game of Thrones book.
If this still doesn't work for us, I'm going to be very upset.
Oh. Well, I'll be upset regardless.
Yes.
Saves time that way.
Yeah, it does actually. Huh. What do you think of the art so far? Considering this is now the Dark World and this is all H.R. Giger.
Gay.
Hmm?
Gay, but not in a way that's lucid.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you mean now. I think. Hey, balcony! And look what we have.
What?
Binoculars.
What?
Binoculars.
Why would that be there?
A pair of binoculars. Has someone been here before me?
That's why.
You fucking know they have!
Mm-hmm.
You've read the fucking material.
Yes.
Do you need to hand it to NBC and they explain it to you?
Let's have a look around.
There are alien mountains in the distance.
Use binoculars on mountains, I guess.
Exactly. You use the binoculars.
I don't know if that's helped or not.
This
I don't know.
cold and creepy landscape does not look like an inviting place for a picnic.
Go to the question mark and just hover over the mountains in case you see anything particular.
As soon as have a look. Yeah, actually, that's a good show. You're right. I know what you mean now.
There might be like spots.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm gonna do it here, maybe. Or is there? No.
Okay, that's all we have done. Let's see, there are other spots.
Yeah, there's no cursor coming up though, so
Yeah.
I think it's just us still actually looking through the door, the area, as it were. So, all right, what's how we have here?
So we came to the near door. We can go to the far door. What about that side?
There's a strange lever projecting from the side of the edifice.
Just there. That, in fairness, that one's fairly obvious because it's drawn differently. Oh,
Ha!
oh. Well,
What?
that was a death.
Was it?
Yes,
We have gloves.
we have gloves. Yes.
When did we last save?
We didn't save that at that point, but it's quick enough progress, to be fair. So, let's just eat popcorn and enjoy ourselves.
And you notice that was going back and forth. Huh.
All right.
This cold and creepy landscape does not look like an inviting
save.
place for a picnic.
And we will.
I was just saying gloves.
Love you.
Huh.
Right. Let's do this. Gloves, there we are. Let's holding gloves. Thank you. From within, but nothing appears to happen. Okay. Alright.
This looks like some strange abode
Yikes.
of a biomechanical leech, draining the life force from its victims.
Really?
That's pretty wild.
They wanted to make poop sounds.
But that's exactly why.
Those are poop sounds.
They're very poop sounds.
That's probably some kind of force field generator that the biomechanical leech used to trap its victims.
I guarantee-
Really?
It's not pleasant, is it?
That's what you got out of this, huh?
That's the bathroom, I think. Yeah, that's the bathroom.
People are actively shitting in there.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So, where are we going next? We are going to study. Alright? Ah! That's what we're doing. We're opening the door out
Okay.
to our own, technically our house.
This is the outside of the alien edifice.
To the cemetery. To
Maybe
the
someone at the
cemetery.
front of my own
I guess
house.
so.
These petrified images of this alien
Wow.
forest remind me of something I had nightmares about as a child.
You have to say the art is pretty fucking awesome for the time.
Yeah.
Just to have this is incredible.
All my gut feelings tell me not to go in there. However, nothing ventured.
Is their death apparent?
It smells like a hospital waiting room here. Perhaps it would be safer to return home now.
I wonder, is that meant to be the mausoleum equivalent? Shovel? Shovel. Boop! Okay. Leave the cave and return to the house. The dark mirror house, I presume. Yep. Ah, yes, okay, we're just going back to the main house. Right then, so Paul, what do you think of the Dark World so far?
I mean,
Fucked up?
yes, but how to phrase this? I am confident this game designer has like thought of each and every one of those rooms and actively and vigorously masturbated.
I mean, it's H.R. Giger, I mean, fair enough,
Like-
like.
He put his love, sweat, cum, and tears into this.
Is that probably why he got fired?
Probably was a contributing factor, yes.
I'd like to think so.
It's like every morning, getting there at 9 o'clock is late
Yes.
because there's always a rush for the desk that isn't fucking sticky.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. Hang on, Delbert gave us one of his cards, didn't he?
The lawyer, yeah.
Yes. Where is it though? There's it there, isn't it?
Maybe.
There we go. Get out of jail free. Just making sure. Because we didn't actually flag it the last time, so. Right then. Paul. We've went to the Dark World.
Yep.
We've had a lovely time. Mike Dawson stuck on a tree.
Oh,
Fucking idiot. Fancy running grave robbing?
I mean, it's not grave robbing. It's a cemetery, not a cemetery.
Cemetery. This is cemetery.
It's not illegal at all to rob the dead.
That's true. So, you remember when we went to the grandfather clock and we had a look at the name there of a
Yep.
John McKeegan?
There's no name on this stone.
Well, it's time to rob his grave.
G.
What a complete rational thing to do.
Yep.
Sherry Days.
Sherry Days.
Harcourt fed mud. He was no tribble at all. JTK. S. Nostromo. Rest in peace. John Campbell. Here lies a man who saw beyond time's horizon. Bobby Jacobs. Never thought you'd end up here, did you? The inscription has eroded with time.
Right, so you have to make sure we have the right grave. Come on, Mike, stop getting stuck on trees.
It wouldn't do to dig up the wrong grave.
No, that would be terrible.
J. Poosh. May he rest in peace.
Now, those of you that know how much writers make might think this action's rational.
Yes.
However, a writer's time is worthless and a locksmith's time is worth money. So it's far better to rob the fucking grave,
Yes.
to dig through its organs, because that's better than paying for a fucking locksmith.
There you go. Diary pages inside. Here we are. More
You're
diaries.
looking for a fucking key. What?
No, we have the key. The key to the grandfather clock. We don't want more diary pages. We want to see what he was doing. We're following his trail. You see it? We picked up his binoculars and the show in the Dark World. Now we want to see what he did next.
Where did we get the key? I thought we had to go through someone's organs for that.
It was in an urn.
Right.
So, the mirror, I had used it to enter into the Dark World, and I suspect my fate is tied to the strange creatures I have seen hibernating there. I've excavated a bit, and brought back something. In the process, I managed to crack the edge of the mirror, which I thought was unbreakable. The thing I brought back might be able to break it if I made it into a tool. I will have this final page left in my grave, though. I doubt my fate is to remain here long. One final word. My enemies have underestimated how strongly events in this world affect things in the other. I have kept them from returning to space by letting my car fall apart. I even hid the keys in a special place. I also feel that the police station is strongly mirrored in the Dark World. Use this information wisely, you might succeed where I have surely failed.
What?
Yeah. There you go. Done and dusted.
Do you have the gun for the police station? No.
I have the gun, yeah.
Do you?
I do.
Do you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool. But no
Pardon me?
bullets.
No bullets. Do we need bullets though? That's the question. Okay. So the police station is tied to the dark world somehow.
Okay, so because of the gun, no bullets. Alien laser pistols don't need bullets, so it fires.
Clearly, that's how it works.
Totally.
Totally.
Come here, Dawson.
Uh-oh.
I want a word with you.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
You're under arrest, Mr. Dawson. Come with me.
What do I do?
Cold and unexpected place. I never thought I'd be spending a night in here.
Hilarious. We got
Nothing.
arrested.
For what?
I don't know.
Rob, like taking guns out of the police station?
I guess. Still have all our items. Excluding the gun. So you took the gun away from us, which is fair enough. What's out there? A tin cup?
A tin cup.
A tin cup. What about in here? On the pillow.
I really don't need to take the pillow. I have enough of them.
Mike.
Old grungy pillow.
We have no painkillers.
You're right, we don't.
We're doomed.
That's true, actually, yeah. We need medication or we'll die. We have to look under the pillow, surely. God damn it, Dawson. You are so bad at this. So. Okay. This is a strange puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Okay, right. So,
So you have your get out of jail free card.
yes, we do. So, here's the way this works, right? Remember we
Okay.
said like the dark world is strongly tied to the police station, right?
Yeah.
We are gonna have to leave items here so we can pick them up in the dark world. Does that make sense?
No, but go on.
Okay, right. So, what we're doing is, right? So we're going to leave the money. Hide them under the pillow. The gloves.
Alright.
And the... Is that the bobbin? Bobbin pin, yeah. So we're going to put the bobby pin under there as well. So those are the 3 items we need to complete the game in the Dark World. Okay?
If you say so.
I do say, well, the walkthrough says so, and I trust the walkthrough.
Fair enough.
So, pick up the tin cup and use it to call the officer. Alright, let's do that. Let's reinforce the stereotype. Come on, there we go.
I have no money to pay bribes. Let me go.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, and we're going to use our get out of jail free cards to get out of jail.
A friend of Dilbert's, huh? Come with me, Dawson.
Yep. There you go.
Shit, this is one of those small town scams.
Hmm.
Where the police will just arrest you, so you have to pay the lawyer to get you out.
Yeah. Yes, it is a nice gun. Okay. Do you have to wait until his back is turned? Damn it.
A gun in a holster.
There's clearly no holster.
Well, the holster's on the wall, I guess. Okay, maybe we come back out and we come back in. Maybe. He might have disappeared at that point.
You literally handed him a get out of jail free card and you're scot free.
Yes.
I
Exactly.
can't go in there without showering first.
Okay.
What?
Arbitrary rules. I love it. I'm glad we didn't save. We need the gun. That's why we need to do that. I didn't realize you had to shower first, but fair enough.
Why did we get arrested though?
I don't know. They didn't actually explain why. I can only assume it was for the grave robbing, but no, we had no witnesses, so it's arbitrary rules, I guess, Paul.
It's that fucking racist old lady spotting us.
Clearly, I never liked her, to be honest. I thought she was full of shit.
Oh, she probably is.
Yes. Right, we're in the shower. We're gonna shower first, right? Then we'll go and get the gun. Clearly.
Clearly. Because I made mechanics and by fucking gonna use them.
Yes. Okay. Right. Shut up, Wooden Creeks. So I think they're like, so yeah, there's only real one way of knowing what items you need in the dark world until you try. God damn it, Dawson. So yeah, that'll be the idea. So
Okay, so if you don't place the right ones, you get soft locked.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's time sensitive as well, and this is your only chance of being sent to jail, essentially.
That's some bullshit.
Very much so. Damn it, he's here. How do we get rid of him?
Talk to him.
Guess. What's in here? Is anything in here?
Oh, offer him
There's
alcohol.
nothing inside.
Ah, that's a good shout. No, we can't.
And then get some snacks, like some donuts or something.
We didn't actually give it Dilbert. Yeah, we did that. Mike Dawson is confused.
Do we smack him with a shovel?
I have no idea.
Brendan Dilbert, huh? Come with me, Dawson.
Magic. We got
God
it.
fucking damn it.
We got it. We're alive. We're alive again. And fucking save crazy lick. Yes. Boom! We did it. Right, folks. Okay.
Successfully stole fucking guns from a cop.
Okay, right. Let's explain what happened there, right?
So,
okay.
Timeline number 4.
Yes.
For goddamn timelines, be grateful.
Yes. Okay, let's explain what happened there,
Angrily
right?
sips tea.
You angrily sip your tea. I'll angrily explain. So essentially, what happened there was we encountered a soft. Well, I don't know if it was a soft lock or a deliberate or whatever it was. Anyway, the guard wouldn't move. Right, he wasn't meant to be there, and I think the reason he was there was because right at the start of the game we picked up the gun, and we weren't meant to do that. We were meant to leave that gun perfectly alone, because he takes the gun off us when we're in prison, and he's guarding the gun when we get out. So if we had not picked up the gun initially, that wouldn't have happened, and therefore we could pick up the gun straight away. That's basically it.
It is complete bullshit circle logic.
Yes.
That never needed to exist.
Yep, exactly. So we have the gun now, which means that when we go back to the dark universe, we are not going to get shot to bits. So we're back on the trail.
Do we have the necessary stick to murder a dog?
We are going to get the stick now from Delbert. We have all the tools we need now to complete the game, Paul.
Have those in the prime material, the prime timeline, learned that it's dog murdering is a core part of this game now.
Working.
Doesn't do working. Okay, that's a problem.
But the timeline.
But timeline, yeah, exactly.
Fuck! Have we fucked the timeline?
Surely not. There's no reason for the watch not to be working.
Check it again.
Oh, I have to wind the watch. Ah, okay, there we go. Time pass.
What?
Time pass. Done. Right, we got there. Don't worry about it. Delbert!
Good to see you, Dawson.
Phew, that was a close call.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, God. Okay, right. Save game. Save fucking game. Crazy lick. Right, let's go. We're on fire today, Paul. Let's do it.
This must be the neighbor's yard.
Look at Dougal.
Right, next thing follows die dog.
That's a bit harsh.
And yet, this will be the third or fourth time we've had to kill a fucking dog.
We're not killing this dog. We're killing a dog equivalent. Although, again, it's established in either this or the sequel that whatever happens in the dark world affects the real world. So if we kill the dog in the dark world, that dog dies. Somehow. Not by, like, you know, the same event, but just dies.
The fun part is, he's gonna blame himself because he is just fucking hammering that thing back.
Like, he actually...
Coming by, Mike.
The sound effect kind of goes like more like he's sculling it down a sink, which is probably had the amount he's drinking. Like, it sounds like he's going right down the gullet without even swallowing.
Like, I'm gonna go off screen and fall down for a while.
He probably is. It's gonna just like, oh!
And it's like, I woke up and my dog dead.
Again, pretty fucking much.
Yeah, I am impressively shit-faced and I have no idea what
How?
the fuck happened.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? I'm not gonna make a big deal of this in
Nope.
case I killed this dog.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I got real fucking drunk.
Like actual pass-out drunk, dog's dead is drunk.
It's like, the fuck happened here? I don't know.
Does anyone know?
And it might be my fault.
Could be your fault. We may never know.
This alien park was obviously engineered by creatures with a bizarre and cruel sense of humor.
He's a good boy. Alright, stick.
Die, beast.
Stick. Boom. Got him. Right. So, now we should be going into the police station. And we should be arrested. Here. Okay?
But we can just shoot them, right?
The main
Ah, see, you can't shoot us.
jail. They could use a new decorator.
So that's where my gun went. You're going to rot for a few centuries, human.
Alien graffiti scars
There
the
you go.
walls. No one who enters here ever leaves alive.
That's what you think. Belongings. There we go. See, okay. They've taken everything from us. That's why we need these three. That's all that we need left.
Okay.
Okay. Right. In that case,
So, save dog killing.
good, dead. Oh. Good, dead. Damn it. I want to say good, dead, good boy. Anyway,
We don't have any characters.
we do not. Right. Let's lockpick. That's nice. And we try it again. Boom. Alright then. So,
A long corridor leading to freedom.
there's an alien prisoner.
Greetings, human. I am Sardo, prisoner of this dungeon for 9 years. I
Seems like a nice shop.
to give you the gift of invisibility in exchange for my freedom.
Oh. That seems like a good deal to me, Paul.
Sure not.
Work only once. Okay. Right, that's good to know. Let's leave. Because this guy's gone. Okay. Right, so we're going to go right twice.
So, a headband of invisibility.
Yes.
The sign over the doorway, if you could read it, would tell you this is the Dreketh Guards Recruitment Center.
Okay. Interesting. So we'll
So
go.
the barber is the lobotomizers.
I guess so, yeah. How ironic. Oh, there's a guard. That's the library. So, I'm going to take a save here as well, actually, just to be sure. Alright. And we're going to use our... there you go. And we're going to go into the library.
You're in the Great Archive Chamber. Many of the ancient secrets are available here for those who know how to access them.
Very true.
I can't reach the screen. Besides, it's not a touch screen.
Here we go. Oh, it's a person.
Greetings, Michael. I've been sending you messages over the radio. The ancients have implanted an alien embryo into your brain.
She looks well.
If born,
Yep.
the creature will destroy you and all of mankind. You must find the ancients' power source and destroy it. Also, the police in your world are under the control of the ancients. Avoid them at all costs.
The cops are bad.
And good luck.
That's why they arrested us, probably. Has given me something. A microfilm. Okay.
Because, as we all know from ancient spy theories, microfilms are everything.
Yep. Very true. Right, we gotta skedaddle here before the guard sees us.
Get fucked.
Alright. Grant, and where are we going? We're going back into
Are
the
we not
dark.
going to the bottom center?
We're not. No. Not yet, I don't think. So. And yeah, we're gonna skedaddle. Because I'm assuming, like, if we, like, kind of wait here until night, then things eat us, basically. So, I'd say we do need to kind of fuck off real quick. If I had to guess.
Sounds plausible, but I would remove the shard from the mirror.
Anyway, let's go out. And through the mirror. Grant, we're home. Honey, we're home. Oh, I live alone. Fuck.
I'm so alone.
Oh, we get so goddamn.
My loneliness-induced hallucinations are my only company.
That's true.
They've convinced me I'm the savior of the world. And the more they talk, the more I want it to be true.
Yes. Boy, she's sleepy now. I'm going to bed now.
The day is far, far too long for one with no life.
How philosophical of you, Paul. I mean, philosophical, it's true, damn it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Skull.
I go everything to slow motion. Minutes pass in moments. To me.
Twirling towards freedom.
God fucking damn. Yeah, that was the thing that happened.
Yep, that it fucking
Both
was.
my headache and these nightmares are getting worse.
Are they though? Or are you just getting whinier?
That could also be it too. Alright, Paul, we're officially on to day 3. And what better way to start off our day is than showering our clothes and having our headache pills.
As is the tradition.
Apparently so. Mike Dawson's a strange man.
It's like my fucking liver.
He is probably investing a lot of fucking shook rolls at this point.
Being loud ass.
That has the loudest shower in human history.
How do we dodge cops?
That is a good question. I don't know.
Cause one was camping right outside your fucking door, and you basically went with them without a word.
That's probably why we actually have the rope up to our house, in case we need it.
Piss.
But later. Right, okay.
It's really safe in case a cop does just grab us.
I don't think we're in risk of that now, to be fair.
Fair enough.
We can shadow punch them fairly well. But much like the thing where if we need to go to the police station, we need to do it early, because then the guy's maybe there in the afternoon. I don't know. Depends. So, yeah, we're going to go to the library first. Library is the first port of call. Because we got a
Why
micro...
didn't we shoot the alien cop?
Why didn't we?
Yeah.
We didn't have a gun. Well, he did have a gun, but he took it back off us.
It would have worked.
It would have worked. Anyway, we're non-violent, Mike Dawson. See, he just wants to study.
Oh, see. No, that's wrong. He's never gonna get that.
Yeah.
Seldom used.
Okay, what's in here? It's a dark room. What's this?
A reader for viewing microfiche films.
Oh, how convenient! What's the one thing we got from the dark world?
Microfiche.
A microfiche.
Try turning on the viewer.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, thank you, game. Better homes and cellars. Home security. Many readers have sent in ideas regarding storage of valuables in their home. One involves hollowing out the area beneath a flagstone in your cellar and concealing objects, such as jewellery and even cash. It's an ingenious idea and definitely worth looking into. By Ryan Ketchum.
What?
No relation to Ash. That's a clue to where maybe John is hidden his stash, basically.
Just gonna leave the alien microfilm just there.
Well, I presume no, he kept it with us. You just passed it to the screen. And besides, it doesn't mean anything to us, or it's completely innocuous, basically.
Because we're that far gone.
But again, the seeker gave that to us because it's relevant. Oh, excuse me. That's my day's recording to these folks. Relevant to our quest.
Wait, more beers?
More beer. And this is why we needed the money.
Good God, we can soft lock ourselves like that?
Yeah, apparently. Holy shit. Right then, we're returning to the house. Okay, so we got our scotch, we got our mic, we got our film.
So what, this is to make him feel better after his dog died?
I don't think we... Well, maybe we don't. Maybe it's for us, I don't know. Maybe the scotch serves a second purpose, Paul. Maybe this game is breaking some fucking zeitgeists
We
here.
can burn down our house with it.
Maybe. I mean, that would be kind of funny, to be fair. Right. So,
it would solve at least some of the problems.
it really would, to be fair. Now, let's check the time, shall we? Oh, we don't have the time. No, that's kind of awkward. Okay. Right, I'm going to assume that it'll be a certain time, so... Okay, it should be after. Oh, the cops are here. Well, that's bullshit.
Yes!
That's total bullshit. That's total fucking bullshit.
Yes.
You were right, Paul. They did get us. That's hilarious. I think we're stuck.
And then you just wait there till your head explodes.
Yeah, I guess so. Right, that's the start of the day.
Well,
That's bullshit.
that is dog rapingly bullshit.
Yeah. And the worst thing is, they took our watch, so now I can't tell what fucking time it is. Oh, actually, no. Should have grandfather clock before he tells us what the time is.
Probably should have stashed the watch as well.
Probably, yeah. Well, anyway. Too late now.
Indeed.
So, okay. Nothing's ever smooth and easy, Paul, is it? Yeah.
So, like, is there just a chance there's a cop outside your house?
I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. It could be the case that now someone's waiting because we're getting too close to the truth. And because the police are being controlled by the dark forces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, very evil. Yeah, it could be the case where, like, this is why we need to, like, do our shop early, because then we can't leave the house until a certain time or a certain event occurs. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, I don't know.
That is some shonky ass fucking game design, though.
Oh, it totally is.
Like,
It's
none of this makes sense. Like, it'd be a pain to figure this out without a guide.
oh, 100%. But this is how they got the replayability.
Like it is seldom used.
In a sense, where, like, the replayability, the actual gameplay was not like following the story like letter by letter. It was trial and error.
This wasn't an arcade machine.
Oh, of course, but it was an arcade. It was an arcade mindset, though. That's the way it was done.
God damn.
Like Sierra, like games, like there's no explanation whatsoever. It's just you looking around until you can find a few threads to pull on, and even then, like the threads don't make much sense unless you're on the train of logic that they have.
And even then.
And even then, exactly, it might not fucking work. So it's completely fucking redundant. Alright, so I'm gonna take a save when we get the scotch, and then we go from there.
Yes. Although I would suggest naming it something else.
Agreed.
Like, because we have one that we think is a good save point,
Yeah.
and just in case that we're wrong about the other things.
Yes, I'll tell you what we do.
So
right.
save as something else.
Level 3. I'll just say endgame. Fuck it. Right, now we know. Okay, so
You're in the end game.
I think so.
Now, no pressure, but you promised to get us done by midnight. Time be burning.
I noticed, Paul. You do remember I got denied by my own postman there. That's what we're waiting on. Waiting for a postie. Because after all, he has the one item we'll need to complete the game.
Oh, does he?
Well, maybe, I don't know. This seems to have been the pattern so far, so that's what I'm kind of going from there.
So we just meander around till the door.
You were saying?
Ding. Fuck.
There you go.
What?
It's a handle.
What?
Handle.
That looked like it said dildo to me.
It looked like a wooden dildo. I'm just...
No, the writing itself.
Yeah.
Looks like dildo.
Okay, inside your house, head right into the living room, and through the left doorway into the kitchen, central doorway down to the cellar. Yes. The one place we haven't gone to yet, Paul, the cellar.
You have a cellar?
Where all the wine is.
Right, yes, the wine.
Yes.
I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected
Infected it.
It's been days. You haven't hired one yet.
Bottles.
Wow, that central tile right in the middle looks suspicious.
Yes, it does. Boop! And look in the hole.
There's a set of keys.
Oh my god.
Under
Keys?
the rock was a set of keys.
Yes. And through the mirror. Right. Now, we don't know...
Do we have the keys?
We have the keys. There we go. So, here's a set of keys. And now we're going to go...
To the Dark World.
Dark
and we're
World.
going to key their cars.
Oh, how evil of you, sir. We're actually not. We're going to use our flagstone. Which we have. Okay, so... Where are we?
You gotta throw a brick through their window.
Yes. So, we are going to head through the right door to the lobby. We're going to go outside. Into the cave. That's where we're going. So, walk left twice. Into the cave. Enter the doorway. Into the Ancient's room. Which I think is the tomb. If that's the equivalent. This fella here.
Maybe.
Possibly. That's where we're going, I think. Hopefully we don't die. Clear. Okay. Wait patiently for the evil plan to unfold. It won't be long now. These are the ancients here, apparently.
There's a horrible and ancient-looking alien leering at me through the frost-covered viewport.
Okay. Go to the next door to find the power supply room.
The alien's power source appears to be located in this chamber.
And it's whatever that is, apparently. Hard
So
to
the
tell.
plan is to murder a whole lot of people in their sleep.
I guess so, yeah.
Looks like an organic computer that directs power to the ancients. These tubes bring the energy needed to keep the ancients in state.
Now, I may be a lunatic with, honestly, a lot of brain complications,
Yes.
but the solution is definitely to unplug the elderly.
You'd like to think so, but it's actually our brick.
The stone seems energized and warm to the touch.
Then use the handle on the stone to make a hammer. Yes.
All I need now is the sickle.
Yes. Wait, we're not doing that, no. And then,
But-
what are we doing? We're going to smash the Nexus. Oh, okay.
Key the Nexus.
Oh, never mind.
This is the heart of the power nexus. I feel it vibrating with alien energy.
Energies. Hold the hammer. Boom. The flagstone, absorbs the alien energies, hiding into an unenergy dense material. That's how it becomes a hammer. Right. Okay. Gotcha. And we can use it again, can we? Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Right. So, walk all the way back to the carve and back to the house.
What?
Yep. Basically, we went into this dark world to build a hammer, essentially.
What?
Well, did you see a hardware store in town? I didn't see a hardware store in town.
The ancients were right there.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to be able to do it that way. We have to be smart about it.
They're right there.
I know. Alright.
You just ensured that they're aware of your presence.
Well, they're in stasis, you see. They don't know where they're. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the master bedroom. Oh, phone call. How aptly timed.
God fucking damn it.
Yes. Okay. Right. Okay, Paul. Here we go.
Remember, anything seen in the mirror is not real. Only the mirror itself is real.
Okay. Do you understand?
Well, when your every tool is a hammer.
That was a beautiful metaphor. And yes, this is why we have the rope. So we don't have to go at the front and get arrested.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Well, time to invest in rope.
Yeah. Because bear in mind now, remember what is the equivalent of the equivalence in the dark world? Car equals spaceship. Okay, right.
I was going to say Florida Man.
Yeah, that also works. Okay, so.
That's a secret. I'm in California. Because I have too many arrest warrants from Florida.
I like the way
You're
you think.
going to put scotch in the engine.
I'm absolutely going to put scotch in the engine. Because bear in mind, right, the diary said he scrapped the car to thwart the ancients. So we're going to tease the ancients with a little...
The motor starts.
Okay. Right, and so we need to skedaddle and leave the garage. Okay. Right, so the way we're going to do is we have the engine running up here, right? Which means that a spaceship is going to appear on the dark world.
And we're going to have... The big plan is to joyride. Steal a spaceship.
Sure. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if it works. We have to go down the stairs.
Dancers.
Yes, quite right.
I'm
Baffled?
skeptical of this plan, but intrigued that you may.
You're intrigued at the thought of it.
It's like,
Okay.
this is nothing but insane troll logic at this point.
Yep.
It laid down a path, like a plan of, this is how things could work. But nah, we're gonna flip this, take this random fucking brick, and this random ass stick.
Spaceship. The spaceship has landed. Get it?
Fuck.
This large room looks like a control center.
It's a control center, you say. What's going on here?
There's the control console.
Alien landscape, yeah. Okay, and what's the one item we needed? Gloves to pull this lever!
You have just engaged the main engine startup sequence.
And now we need to get the fuck out of here, because we do not want to be stranded. Oh. Did we do it in time? We did.
What?
Hold up.
You just let the just.
Alright.
Alright.
Good.
I'm not sure what that achieved.
Basically, we've left to strand in the ancients. That's what we've done here. Okay.
They're definitely going to come through your portal.
No, they won't.
Yes.
Boom! Now they can't go anywhere. And we're done.
I'm not really sure why I'm here, but I just felt drawn to you. I know it sounds strange.
Do you recognize her
but
face now?
What's even more strange?
Huh.
She's the
is
seeker
that I
from the other
found
world.
these pills in my purse. It's a prescription filled in your name for relief of severe headaches.
Yeah, there you go.
Just beginning to understand.
For sale. He's piecing out.
So you still have a fetus in your brain?
I guess so. It's gone though. I suppose it's done.
No, you have a prescription. So here's your first month of being alive,
Yeah.
and now you just need to contend with the American healthcare system to stay alive.
Yeah, I guess
You're
so.
fucked.
I'm totally fucked. But that's the game. We're done. That's Darkseid done. So, to just explain exactly how that happened, right? Unless we have...
Anyway.
No, that's it. It's
Yep.
actually it's gone back to the start. So, essentially, what we had done there was the diary had said that they have a spaceship and they're basically trying to like scratch them. What's the word? Strand them there, basically, because then one, if they have the spaceship, right, that's their means of traveling to our world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we've done is we've started their engines. The ship is basically auto-piloted wherever it was going, but because we broke our mirror, they can't go over to our world, basically. Now, the alien fetus thing, I'm assuming because the link is broken between that and the mirror, the dark world, that assumably has something to do with some effect on the fetus. I don't know, is the question, but that's my best guess. So, that's where we're at. So, Paul...
So, your way of basically defeating the invasion of Earth is to do the equivalent of take the handbrake off one vehicle,
Yes.
drive into a fucking ditch,
Yes.
and cause some other inconvenience.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, in essence, we're not trying to defeat the ancients. We've just inconvenienced them enough that they can't come to our world. That's essentially what Mike Dawson, intrepid hero, and intrepid fucking mustache has done here. Is essentially prevent the dark world
That sure was
from
some
mixing
nightmare.
with our
It even
world.
left me with
That's
a
essentially what he's
monster
done.
head.
This isn't preventing. This is buying time.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like,
I totally agree with that.
Nothing has actually been stopped.
Yeah.
This is stalling at best.
Stalling at best. I totally agree. Totally agree. And in fairness, like, if it's a stalling tactic, it's worked because now you have a ready-made sequel out of it. Because, as I said, the story is not over there because, as you've quite adequately said, that shouldn't stop the ancients. Because if the ancients really want to come over to our world, they'll find a way if they're that
It's like,
powerful.
hey, wow, we built these tools to do these things. He's fucked up the tools. More?
Yeah, but do better.
It's like, we built these already.
Yes. Do it again, but better. Like, simple shit, lads, you know?
Okay, you attach a taser to the lever to do it. Put in two-factor authentication.
You have to prove you're not a robot. Oh, fuck, we're all robots. Fuck! We didn't think this one through.
Then build another one.
Prove that you're not human.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, Paul, that's Darkseid, right? We have very much done a long play of this, and depending on how the edit goes, it's either a week's worth of content or 2 days, depending on how it goes. But what did you think of this game? Were you intrigued by it? Did you like it?
Twirling towards freedom. That, like,
So that's a yes then.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. A twirl without a twirl out of 10.
Twirling towards freedom. Out of 10.
Remind me to like get you like actual orange twirls for when we actually start recording Darkseid 2. And we'll have like the actual monitor on like a spin, so you have to go like, oh, hang on, click, yeah, there we go, it's coming around again. That was genuinely, I think, the funniest glitch I've ever had on this channel. No word of a lie. The closest one I think of is the one from the Saboteur, where like the truck leaves without us and the mission's happening without us, but it still completes itself, even though we're on the opposite side of the map. But I think that's my favourite one. It's just, you spin me right round, baby, right round. I want a package and it didn't open right round. You
like,
spin me right round, baby, right round. I'm Mike Dawson and I got fired from my job.
It's like, wait, hang on, it's thinking all wrong here. Wait, he's spinning.
He's spinning.
Yep, it's fucking broken.
We are totally looking back at that now, right after we finish this recording, because we need to see that again. So that was our highlight of the game, right? The highlight was a massive fucking glitch. So Mike Dawson and all the other poor fuckers had to work with him. That is your body of work. Your picture essentially spinning in motion because your box appeared when it didn't need to. So there you go.
No, it didn't. We couldn't find it. Oh, then it appeared later.
Yes. So, either way, that leaves us then with the second Darkseed game. Because the reason why we're doing it this way is because, as we mentioned at the start, there is a wonderful character assassination going on between these two games. Like, all the while, this is a game that involves, a very early game, that involves the art of H.R. Giger and his themes and all this sort of stuff. So you have access to that, but you then use it to basically go, hey, remember the guy that made this game in the first place? He was an asshole, wasn't he?
I'm wondering, is it a character assassination, or is it, no, this character has massive fucking brain damage and the consequences thereof?
It, in theory, yes, because he started the game by explaining that he had a mental breakdown after this game.
It's a case of, no, you're a complete wanker, and then serious fucking brain damage happened, and now you're where the fuck you trying to be.
Pretty much. And that's how the second game starts off. So we are going to leave it here for now, Paul. But when we come back on Paul of Cthulhu, we are going to start off on the sequel, where Mike Dawson goes through some changes. Or more specifically, the real Mike Dawson gets fired, and they keep the main character and make him a massive wimp.
To be fair, this case of, I got a real bad hand. Toss it, get a new one. It's worse.
Yes, it is. But until then,
I got a 3 out of 10. It's any. I can re-roll this dice, get any kind of better number, and it's a fucking 1.
Somehow got worse.
And it was possible it could get worse. It wasn't likely, and I'm disappointed.
There you go. But nevertheless, lads, that is our playthrough of Darkseed done. And next time on Paul of Cthulhu will be the second game, where we have more Giger art, more pixelation, more FMV, because good God, they tried to fit all this on floppy disks and it doesn't fucking work. So, you'll see that next time on Monday Madness and on Paul of Cthulhu. But until then,
something, alternate reality.
you spin me right round, Mr. Parker, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round.
God fucking damn it.